The change of season is upon us, which means it's great to be outdoors, but we know in South Africa it can be very unpredictable weather during the summer months, which means we have to refocus on protecting those outdoor surfaces. Benham is here. We're going to be dressing up a dog's house, helping our best friend win Best in Show. So Benham, we are going to be obviously using a base of wood for our dog's kennel. This kennel clearly has taken a bit of abuse from the weather.
Well, like you said, in South Africa, harsh weather conditions. You can see it's been exposed to the sun and the elements, so definitely very weathered and faded as well. So definitely needs some paint and touch up here.
Sand the wood in order to remove the existing paint and to smooth it out so that it can be repainted. Remember to sand out those dents.
Well, our surface is starting to look perfect. We're using a medium grit sandpaper. We don't want to take too much off the wood, just have a nice clean surface that we can prime. And there we go. All right, good. Nice clean surface. What's next?
Right, now we need to prime the surface to make sure that our top coat is going to adhere to the substrate. So we are going to use a product called Super Grip, which is also great to use on any kind of substrate, any surface.
And it's perfect for wood. Apply the DULUX primer paint in swift, smooth motions. You only need one coat and it takes 4 hours to dry.
All right.
Right, so how are you doing there, Graham?
It's looking good, just using a little bit of acrylic filler to fill up our screw holes, but otherwise our primer is on and can now dry. And I see you well underway on our wooden surface. So now I'm guessing for the varnish we don't need a primer.
No, we don't. So the varnish has already got properties in it that's going to treat the wood, it's going to protect it, it's going to seal it, so it's going to keep all the moisture away as well. And also the varnish is clear, so it'll let the beautiful natural grain of the wood shine through as well. We are going for one with a bit of a slight tint though, so this is a teak finish and it's available in a range of other standard colours as well that comes with it.
The attractive gloss finish of the DULUX Timber Varnish enhances the natural beauty of the wood. It contains preservatives to protect against dry rot and fungus. You'll need 3 coats with 4 hours between the recoats.
Right, Benham, looking fantastic. Really good job, sir. We're almost ready, it seems, to move on to our painting. What's the final part of our process?
Well, you can see that this is looking absolutely fantastic. You can see that shine coming through on the wood.
Yeah.
What we can do is apply a second coat once this is dried a little bit later on, just to give it an even more glossier finish, and also be slightly darker once you apply that second coat on that. We're ready to move on to the roof and our top coat. Our primer has dried, so we are ready to apply our roof guard on top of this. Roof guard is ideally suited for our harsh climate, and especially because you have the sun beating down on this. So it's got solar flex properties, which means it reflects the rays, which ensures that the color on this is going to last for a very long time.
Well, by no means a professional painter, roof guard is also incredibly easy to apply.
Available in a range of colors, it won't just keep your house cool and the color fresh, it also protects from dirt and water. If you don't feel like painting, you can even spray it on.
And there we have it, and I quite like leaving the little white trim. Benham, what do you think of the finished product?
Absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful blue color for a coastal kennel as well.
Well, best finished for your best friend, and you know the end result is also going to last for years.
And no doubt your dog deserves it. Here's a quick summary. First, sand the wood. Then use a brush to apply 1 coat of the primer paint, leaving 4 hours to dry. Then apply 3 coats of timber varnish, recoating every 4 hours. Lastly, choose a color to suit your dog's personality and add the roof guard. He'll be the envy of hounds everywhere.
Adding colour to your morning with Espresso and DULUX.